Hello, beautiful diamonds of light. It is your girl, Diamond of Light. It's late night, y'all, and I don't know. I thought about going live, but when I went to go live, it was like telling me to pick a photo. So I took that from Spirit and don't go live because it just didn't want me to directly connect my energy with people at this time. Because at this time it's so late and my energy is sacred and it's getting close to time to that witching hour. But I don't know. It's like, my day, today, well, yesterday, because it's a new day, but I still haven't been to sleep yet. Y'all know, like, I don't care, like, during moon cycles, um, especially like new moons, I don't want to say new moons, just the moon cycles. For the most part, it depends on how much energy manipulation is going on directed at me. My ancestors will keep me up. And how I know it be my ancestors' source and stuff, it's like, cause it don't be like forceful. It don't be like irritated. Like it be like, I'm up. I really don't want to go lay down. Like I and it's like I guess I can, but they're like, nah, just chill, relax. We need you to be up. Like, cause to be honest, when you're sleeping, that's when they can like go into your dream time and do the most. Even though I know I'm protected, um, the less the better, right? And I'm a night owl anyway. I'm like always. I've always been that way. Like I'm even the type of person I have to take like valerian or something natural, melatonin maybe, and to sleep, you know. So or to relax to go to sleep. Um, because I be so tapped in and connected. Like I've always been that type of person that can like hear into the other realms, and the quieter it gets, the more I can hear. I can hear when I'm in meditation, I'm just sitting. When it's real quiet, I can hear people that's like um monitoring. Like sometimes it'll be like one or two people. Sometimes I've heard up to three. So what they be doing is it could be more, but I know at least three at the most. So when I'm meditating or even if I'm going through my chakras with my light language, whatever, I'm just meditating or I'm just sitting, especially or if I'm doing a cleanse or whatever, just out of nowhere, I can feel the energy in the room and then I can start hearing the conversations. Sometimes I hear the conversations of them speaking on what I'm doing, and they'll be like, "She's doing da 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 da," and they were like, "Why is she doing that?" Like, and then a lot of them be surprised. It's like, cause like the things that they think, cause they scratch by to see like, am I doing any magic? What am I doing to like combat their magic? And they all like when they be coming in months, they be flabbergasted like, she's really not doing anything. And the thing is, they know like confirmation, bro. Excuse me. They be astral projecting stuff. They know. Excuse me. Hold on. Of course, they want to come and try to choke me up once I come up here and start talking. But I'm getting better, y'all. And plus, I ain't been long got out of the tub, so I wet my head and everything, so I can, feel a little bit more. But I feel good. So they know when they know that I be sitting, like they know that I don't be doing spell work and stuff on them, cause they be monitoring astral project that I was there. So, and they be in shock, like she really don't be doing nothing. And they be seeing like the little things that I do that's like, how do she just that? She really don't be doing nothing. That's what she be doing, like the and the whole spell work don't work. But what people don't comprehend or understand or overstand, I wanna say, um, Because when you're standing under something, that means you don't know anyway. That means everything is over you. And when you're under it, how can you perceive what's above or anything like that? So in that notion, it's like if they understand and go within or overstand it over it. Sometimes you gotta overanalyze the situations to get more results or more answers. I've always been the type of person to overanalyze things. You would think that I'm I inspect the gadget type of mother sucker. Like I overanalyze everything. And sometimes it's good, but really it's like that's part of like intuition. That's part of like people that overanalyze things. That's because they're very, very intuitive and they can see farther into things or dissect things um in their mind or in their visions a little bit more. That's why I love when I can paint, but I can only imagine if I've been an artist or something all my life, like how in depth and over, how really, really far I can go with how I see things and I can really put it into picture and emotion. But I'm grateful for what I can do. I do not compare myself to any other artist out there. I am who I am. I do what I do, and I'm grateful for where I'm at. Okay, because I haven't been painting that long. So your girl is proud for these 4 years of achievement. But my messages, my art is always intuitive messages as that comes to pass. That's what makes me unique as an artist. Okay. Anyway, I was saying that when they be listening, like they with the understand and overstand, right? Because I be all over the place. The understanding and overstanding is people don't comprehend who you are soulfully. Like they don't know your heart. Even people be trying to perceive people from like their personality. You gotta understand people personalities traits be from programming a lot of time, either on how that was raised, survival of the fittest. A lot of people are we all to me actor and actresses because we all have to put on different faces or ways of being around different. You're not gonna go to work acting like you would at home at a professional job. I'm not finna how I can be myself expressions up here and go to somewhere and say I want to be an actress, right? Or and I have to be on set. It's things that I have to do and carry myself. Yes, I have to get into character, but it's certain ways that I have to carry myself. If I go to a job, I have to, abide by the rules and regulations on that job. In certain ways, I have to carry myself professionally. So, of course, everywhere we go, you know what I'm saying, you're not gonna act around um your boyfriend, girlfriend, fiance, whoever, husband, parents, as you would around your parents that raised you to know who you are because they raised you for who you are to be. And even as you get older and have your own life, you're not going to go around your parents and act like you would in your own house of things you just started letting loose on because you're no longer that person because you have grown and mature, had new experiences or whatever. So we're always putting on different masks, so to speak, okay, so to speak. So, with that being said, a lot of people can't read your heart. They don't know the frequency of your heart, the true love that you have. They can't. A lot of people feel things, and some people energy is so immense or immaculate to where it scares them, and it seems scary, and they think it's something. It scares it because it scares the demons in them. And that's why some people can meet you, all right? Or you can walk into a room or a place or whatever, and people can feel your presence sometimes before you walk in the door. It's like the hairs can stand up on the back of people's necks and they don't know what it is. And then time you walk in that room, they will automatically turn around because they feel that presence that has gotten closer. And they'll look and they'll see it's you. And because say you the one that walked in, right? And they know that they started feeling something before you got there. And then they realize that what they was feeling is you. They realize it's a type of force that comes with you. And for them, they never felt that way about their own selves. But other people could probably read that energy coming off them. But because we don't embody our own energy or pay attention to our own energy or sit with our own energy, we'll be intimidated by somebody else's. You understand? And everybody energy signature is different because we all come with different blueprints. No one person have the same fingerprint, do they? So that be the thing. Like people don't know your heart, and that's what makes the energy so intense when you're around certain people. It's because really, soulfully, your heart is pure. You're a pure soul, and a lot of people will look at you. Like, say for instance, my teeth are deteriorating and stuff, right? The first thing people will probably see, oh, she on drugs, you know, um, or that I don't love myself because I hadn't got my teeth fixed, or um, not knowing that that I've tried several times that the insurance that I'm on, you know how it is when you on that government stuff, honey. You got to go through all these loops and holes and stuff, and then you got. I done went to like three different dentists around here, and they've been shucking and jiving every time. I mean, wanting to do stuff that don't need to be done. You know, just being rude. Like I'm not finna let. I read energy. I read the room. And if people make me, you finna go into my mouth, honey. All right. And I've already had the experiences of people will literally, y'all, dentists will mess up your teeth. You thinking they fixing some stuff? Yeah, they might be fixing it, but they also causing other problems intentionally because how do they get paid? By working on your mouth. So I've noticed that. I feel like sometimes they'll tell you got cavities and you know you need this, and this, and done because they've been done put something in your teeth to make it deteriorate faster, or drilling something, or scraping something. You don't know when they numb and stuff back there. They could just be basing it with something, and then next thing you know, that stuff that they base it with will wear off. You know what I'm saying? They done put a little crevice or a hole, and next thing you know, your shit deteriorating. All right. But it's like those ones that I went around where I live. I mean, I just had one I went to. They did some work, but they did terrible work and fillings and stuff in. The filling came out, and then it was talking about, you know, when they took pictures, they didn't take good pictures, and they had to retake them and stuff. I was like, no, y'all just unprofessional. And then when I walked out of there on my first appointment, it was so nasty because somebody was sitting in the lobby, literally calculating and counting up bloody teeth and stuff that had been pulled. I'm like, they don't have a room for that. This is so unprofessional. That's nasty. So that right there already was another a rag flag for that place for me. I'm not coming back there. Then I went to another one. I was like, she was like, the nurse was the assistant was all nice and whatever. Cause you know I'm a person. I'm a people person. I can talk to people. You know, I can talk just about anybody. You know, I love talking to people. People get the wrong perspective about me, a perception about me. Like they'll look at me and think I've got that a lot of times. Because sometimes I can have this fucked up look on my face, especially back in the day. And you know, don't fuck around and find out. Look, you know what I'm saying? I always look like no, I'm not the one. I don't even like eye contact. Like I will hurry up and shut a motherfucker off. The look on my face will let me know, let motherfuckers know not today. And then that energy that they feel when my energy is very intense, right? So they're gonna feel that energy for real because anyway. So, but the people, because I used to be very built too, so I used to walk around because I couldn't lay my arms down. I was like, you know what I'm saying, cock diesel and shit. And a lot of people just intimidated about my build too, and they was afraid to talk to me. Whatever the case, like I just had to deal with a lot. But um, regardless, people can get the wrong idea about you, and they don't understand. I'm saying they don't understand that your heart frequency is pure. They just judge you. I was talking about my teeth, though. I was like, yeah, I was talking about another dentist. And that dentist, when I went in there, when the dentist came in, the actual dentist herself, took the pictures, everything was going good. She got to talking about taking my wisdom tooth out. Uh, I'm already mad because I had the other ones taken out because they lie like y'all. Our wisdom teeth are important. I have one left. Nothing's wrong with that tooth. Why you want to go trying to pull it out my head? The one by side it can you need to work on. The wisdom tooth is fine. So as soon as I questioned her and I told her, no, I don't want that removed. It don't have to be. It's not bothering me. It's fine. You know what I'm saying? If it got to bother me, I had a hole in it or something like that, then I'd be like, take this bitch out because I can't. No, she wanted to just, and then when I told her I didn't want to, and then after I told her, I said, well, if I choose to get a pulled, I want my tooth because I know they get paid off your teeth. Y'all know how I know because I already knew, but when I walked out that other doctor's office, the last one, and he was calculating the price of those teeth that was all out on that tray out there, all nasty, all bloody and stuff. I'm like, yeah, they get paid for y'all. They get paid for our teeth they pull out our mouth, honey. They get paid. And she was acting like they did. And I was like, uh, she's like, it don't matter. We don't get paid. I said to myself, you lying. You was so lying. And then when I was telling her, she was like, oh, that's fine. And then, like, how I knew something was wrong when the assistant came back in there, I felt her energy, her whole energy shift. And she just seemed so hurt and sad. And when she got ready to clean my teeth, because I did cleaning that day, um, I was like, are you okay? And I started trying to read her, whatever, a little bit. And she was like, how you know something wrong? I said, I could just tell the shift in your energy. Spirit told me that what happened was it was something that the dentist was telling her. I feel like Spirit said that they said in my appointment when I came in, when they get ready to do something to me or whatever, put a hole in that tooth or hurt that tooth or do something where they're going to pull it out anyway, make it problematic. The Spirit already told me, don't go back there. So I'm not, I ain't got time for these crazy phony people. Y'all trying to play, y'all playing with close to my head. Oh, you know what I'm saying? Your teeth was. So, that's why I'm still looking around here, walking, looking like ragged mouth Annie because I ain't got that insurance or that money to people to do you right. But I'm going to come across the right one. I'm just trust. I'm going to try one more with and just manifest on and meditate on it. But yeah, so that's what they'll do. They'll look at you and think the worst of you, or what you're wearing or whatever. Um, and people don't realize, people look at me and they'll think they can just attack. That people look at other people, they just think you're weak and they can just attack you. And they don't know who you is in it. They don't know who you are energetically. They don't know what you're walking with soulfully. They don't know your soul. People judge people from their soul. They can feel and perceive that something's different about you because you can kind of see it and sense it on people. But once they feel like you got some type of power too, they want it. And so they'll come and try to play in your energy. And that's when they fuck around and find out how powerful you are a little bit and they still don't know the depths of it. So like I say, they will be coming and chattering and chit chatting and being around like the monitoring spirits and they'll be in their little group sometime, monitoring. Just I can hear them. I can hear them talk their whole conversations, talking about me, watching me, and saying what I'm doing, and da da da, and just still can't. And being all about how I really don't do any magic like that. I don't have to do all that, and I'm dodging their bullets, and no matter what they do to me, it don't work. That's because I'm divine. I truly, really embody source created. My heart is so pure. I hate no one. I don't hold jealousy. I don't hold envy. I don't hold hate. I don't hold none of that. Okay? I truly want the best for everybody. Am I human? Sometimes I gotta catch myself. Yeah, because I'm not perfect. But as far, and I don't plot or wish on people downfall and demise. Even those who hurt me, I am exhausted. I am tired of that shit. My heart wants them to heal. My soul wants them to heal. But the spirits in me say, fuck them up. Don't hurt them too bad. Kick them around a little bit. Choke their asses out. See, that's that dog side. But deep down, I want them to heal because I know what it feels like to hurt. I know what it feels like to feel rejected, neglected, abused. I know what it feels like every day. But yet, I don't let it define who I am inside. We don't have to hurt people because we hurt or because we have experiences. We feel ourselves with things that fulfill us and who we are energetically to bring out the best in us to be better than we were 5 seconds ago, a minute ago, hour ago, a day ago, a week ago, a month ago, a year ago, etc. you know? So just living in a gratitude and appreciation. I know I was looking at and I'm just chit chatting. I don't know if I'm gonna pull cards or not. I want to go live, like I say, spirit's telling me don't go live. So I'm just sharing myself, okay? Um, just whatever comes out, whatever spirit want me to speak on. Um, dang, I lost myself right there. What was I saying? See, if I was live, I could be like, you were saying such and such and such. But, yeah, I don't know. Let's see. mm. Yeah, I'm just sitting here chilling. I don't lost train of my thoughts, so I don't know what I was saying. But I don't know if I'm gonna read. I just wanted to come up here and chit chat. Um and talk about what's going on with me, right? A lot of us, damn, I don't like that I lost what I just said. That's them playing in your mind, all right? That's also you. Um, Maybe I need to be quiet because they might be trying to say something. I know I was talking about, the monitoring spirits, and they can't, you know, obtain how you like realize how you able to dodge the bullets and their magic and stuff. And but yeah, we have to like, yeah, when we sit with ourselves, we have to perceive like what we can do to become very better version of ourselves every second, every day, right? And just take the best of. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, said it. So I was looking, we be on social media, TikTok, and I was just seeing like it be coming across my For You page, and I don't. I guess so you can't control what comes across your For You page. They're gonna push what they want to push. But I was seeing a few videos here and there about females, their lovers or whatever it was, lovers, boyfriend, fiancés or whatever. I seen one video, the first one I ever seen. I think it was like her husband, I think they had just got married, and he bought a house for her. And she was so mad about the house and have a yard and the way it was just da 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 this and that. She was unsatisfied, unhappy, ungrateful. And I was like, are you serious right now? Like, do you know a house? You know how hard it is to buy a house? And this was a melanated woman. These videos I'm talking about be about melanated women, okay? You know how hard it is? Like, and that was young. And I was like, wow, I'm 40 years old and, you know, I ain't even got enough change to go get a back scratcher to scratch my ass for me if I need to. You know what I'm saying? Um, And it ain't that, all the spell work on me, right? Because I have so much creativity. I've been trying to do my own business for years now. And what gets me is I can't seem to sell nothing. Like I'm promoted, I push things and like people look and it's crazy because it's like the envious and jealousy. And I've seen other people come out to me and do what I do with their art on their clothing and stuff. And it seems, it's like I know it's spell work and it's like it's so many people that don't want to support me because they see that I'm just fucking unique, and them supporting me make them feel like I'm above them or some stupid shit. Like we so melanated people, we so sick. We don't support each other. We some of the sickest. Like we really need to heal. We need help. Every other race help each other, support each other, buy with each other, but we gotta be envious of what somebody else doing. Like we so messed up. Like we need so much healing, y'all. We need so much healing, and the balance ain't gonna be right until we get it right. A lot of us gonna check up off of this planet because we messed up. We messed up right along with them other ones that programmed us. Okay, so but we got they. It's okay. We gotta break those generation curses, and those of us who are here doing that, kudos. We're gonna be all right. Okay, but yeah, that video, she was tripping about him buying the house, and it went what she wanted and stuff. I wish her, buy me a house. I'm not finna trip. Like, yeah, it would have been nice if we could have went and looked at something together and you know but I seem like all I can do is see the possibilities of like remodeling and taking our time and turning it into what I would like, if we can do that and being grateful for what we have. Like, ain't no way. Like, I'm so simple. Like, I don't ask for a lot. Like, I'm very content. Like, of course, I know I deserve the world, the universe, and some more. I know I do. All right. I deserve universes, multiverses. I deserve it. But I've always had to struggle and survive and like my life ain't never made sense. And I know today this all been spell work and people energy harvesting and stopping me from whatever. But I know I'm gonna keep showing up and being me and loving me and being creative. And I know what God promised me. I'm just patient, okay? I'm gonna keep putting in work because I do work. I do a lot. And it breaks my heart because it's like I have so much. And if you was to go on my website, you will see so much. And I still got so many designs that I'm still about to work on and bring forward. You know what I'm saying? It's like, come on. I mean, I see people spend. No, it's just here. The support is sad. Not the non-support is sad. You know, and I wish I had the means because I would support so many people, but I can't because I don't have it. I don't have my own money, and it's going back to like. So I try to support and love and manifesting that everybody able to, now don't get me wrong, I know we all going through stuff. And then my stuff is, a little pricey. And it's only because I'm going through a third party and I'm not going to get a lot of profit return on because of how everything going anyway. But, the more items I sell, the more I can get in return. It's just like a whole thing. But I'm still proud. I still got my website out up, and I don't let that stop me. Cause I just don't. Cause everything that I paint is from my heart. I do it cause I love it. Me showing up here, I do it cause I love it. If it had pay off one day and change my life forever, I would be so grateful. But back to the stories. So I was like, how can she be that way? Like I felt so sad for the guy. You know, I would be so happy if somebody surprised me with a house. And I seen another video. I seen one today that's making me bring this back up. I think it was their anniversary and this guy was so excited. Like, I found my baby a car. He had his daughter there, his brother, whatever. And he put the bandana around his fiance, girlfriend. I don't know. It could be just a girlfriend. To surprise her, he had bought her a brand new car. She got out there. She was like, "What is this?" And he was like, "It's a Porsche." She was like, "What year is it?" And he was like, 20, it was being funny, 2029. She was like, it's not even 2029 yet. What is it? What year is it? And he was like, it's a 2018. And she, wow, why you didn't get me a 2023? Da, 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 da. Oh, yeah. And I was like, oh my God. For one thing, it's a Porsche. And I'll be glad to have any fucking thing to drive because I don't had to walk so much and catch buses. Buy me a car. They gotta be a Porsche. They gotta be nothing. I'm happy to get a bucket. You know what I'm saying? Like I be like some of the stuff. I be like, oh my God. And then I seen another one where a chick was wanting to have this extravagant wedding, and I guess she's like, if you can't give me the wedding I want, then you might as well go marry somebody that's gonna marry you at a courthouse. If that's what you want, go find somebody. And I was like, oh my goodness. I'm excited. You know, if we gotta get married at the courthouse, it's about us anyway, if we got to do that. But if we could just have something quiet and quaint and it ain't gotta cost much, I'm fine with that too. Like I said, but these are the type of females that guys treat good and cherish and want to give the world to. And it's women like me who satisfies with the smallest thing. You can get me uh, my incense, an energy drink, little stuff that makes me happy. I don't ask for a lot. You know what I'm saying? I don't get the pleasure of getting my hair done, nails done, toes being ready type of stuff. I don't get the pleasure of You know what I'm saying? Having really nice things. I'm grateful when I can get paint, new brushes to paint with. I can go get me some canvases. And sometimes I can't even get those things, and I'm patient until I can. So I get a little irritated when it's little things I want, and I'm like, I can't get them. Like, damn, but I don't ask for a lot. Why is this? Why can't they? Why is it so hard for me to get the little things? And these bitches tripping over getting big things. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this is embracing my heart because even when it was like, if it came to a ring, right? Um, you know, if the ring costs bubblegum in a dish, bitch, like if it was $15. I'm just grateful that you were sincere and came to propose to me, you know? And you went out your way to make me feel special, like you really want to marry me type stuff. I'm not tripping on how much the ring cost, was a real diamond or not. Bitch, it can be yarned up. And you could have made it sincerely. I know in time you will get the real thing, or if we come across money, we'll be able to afford the real thing, which I did have a ring not long ago, and it cost like almost $1,500. But that's beside the point. It was basically it came in handy when we had to come back here to get out of our treacherous situation. I had to get my ring up, and I was okay with that because it's material things. You know what type these chicks probably would have went. Certain chicks would have went crazy if they had to give up their engagement ring to get back on, for y'all to get back on y'all feet or to get by something. I didn't hesitate. Oh, let's go take this back. I was the one who wanted to go take the back so we can leave North Carolina and come back to Cali. We get out of that situation. You know, I was glad I had it as something that cost a little bit of money. You know, so that had a little value to it because it helped. Did it break my heart? Did it? I was like, dang, but it didn't really bother me at the same time because to be honest, I put that ring on my finger. You know, and I've been with my fiance for 10 years and I hadn't been engaged to. But if it would have been a crazy chick like that, them the type of females that me and cherish and want to be with and go out the way to buy the world for, and they and do something for, go out the way to do something for, and they ungrateful. And it's somebody like me, I can't even have $20 put in my pocket. I don't like, I don't, and I would be grateful to have 20, 30, $40 so I can go at least. I don't, why I have to ask, you know what I'm saying? For a little bit of money all the time. Like, I shouldn't have to, like, it's guys out here buying chicks' cars and houses and stuff, like, and I would be flabbergasted if something like that was happening to me. And I'm grateful for the small things I get. But I get frustrated sometimes because I'm like, I see that and then I look at my situation. I'm like, you know how many men would be appreciative, real men, to have a woman like me that don't want much, but they will be willing to give you the world. I don't like to know somebody tell me that they'll do something for me depending on how I act, you know? And these chicks acting bogus. I'm talking about little small things like, I'll get you an energy drink. I'll do this. It depends on how you act. What you mean how I act? Because the thing is, I'm the type of person, I'm gonna speak my mind. If things ain't adding up and make sense, I'm gonna say something about it. And then like I shouldn't have to ask for a few bucks. I shouldn't have to like when a man get paid. And if I had it, I would. It's times when he had, I didn't have, whatever, and it was supposed to be ours to us. I'm not checking your bank statement. I'm not asking you where the money going. Da da da. I at least expect, you know, that I can't work. I don't get a lot of support at all with me trying to be an entrepreneur in my business. I don't get any. I don't get the support from the real support here. And I'm just speaking my truth. I don't care. I'm content. And when people, and it's crazy, all the spell work and everything, and my condition with my back and stuff, it's like when people know that you're vulnerable, they will treat you any kind of way. And my people have always put spell work on me to make sure I'm in poverty and situations where, and don't get me wrong, when I was strong, when I've always been a go getter, I've been working since I was 12. You know, I just haven't been able to work over the last 10 years, basically, because of my back. But I did go back to school for 3 years. Confirmation, but I did. I tried to go back and get my RN degree, but having kids, and when I wanted to do that, all of a sudden he wanted to go back to school, and we both couldn't go. We ain't got nobody to help us with these kids, and because my other daughter had came and lived with us, I had to be the one to give out up school after going for 3 years. It's like every time I try to do something, I don't get support, or people will do things that deliberately not help me the way that they can because they know that I'm capable of having great things and doing great things. And everybody needs support. But my thing is, it be these chicks out here that have support, have people to go out their way for them, and it's not enough. And I just want the bare minimum. I would just love the bare minimum. And I get it sometimes when you can't, but when you can and it's a problem, it's something. It's come on. Are you deliberately treat me like this because you want me to hurt? Now, not recently, I was having my own little money because government money, but uh, my little portion of my own little money I put in my pocket. But when you start making income and work, they will cut that stuff off. And here recently, I don't have any of my own money to put in my pocket. So ever since then, it's like now you person got you by your neck, right? And I don't like feeling that way. And I'm just speaking. Don't feel like don't get all giddy and happy about she going through it. No, I'm not going through it. I'm good. I'm content. It's my life. It ain't the life I choose. It's the life I have to be in. I'm 40 years old. I People like to say, "Oh, if you're in this and that, once you leave your relationship, once you let me tell you something. I done been homeless on and off all my life ever since I was a little girl. And we had to deal with it with my mother. It's me now. No matter how hard I worked and what are they like, it was always things that was happening where I don't know. I end up in a messed up situation and that didn't make sense. It made sense now. It's a lot of spell work and stuff been done on me, and I figured it out a long time ago. But it's so heavy. Y'all don't get it. You would think somebody like me would be thriving, but in time, I'm patient. Patience is a virtue. When God brings you something, finally give you something, nobody can take it away. Because everything that I'm getting is authentically from the mud. And been done worked hard for it energetically, but people can't question why she get this. That's the thing. So many people can see your potential, know you have the drive and the willpower to do things, and their attention not support you because they know you will become successful and do really well off and whatever. And because it ain't them, that's why I posted that video I did about envy, jealous people. They will kill you. They will stop you, do all they can to stop you. And if they can't stop you, they'll rather kill you before they see you succeed and stand in this greatness. But they try not to support you to hurt you. But you gotta remember, diamonds are like when you got God, you don't need no support. Because when God gives you something, no matter who supports you or not, it'll come when it's supposed to. And I seen another one. I think I said something about the wedding or whatever. But it just breaks my heart when I see certain things. I be like, but I'm good, and I'm not trying to put down, you know, I'm not trying to degrade my fiance or the black man or nothing like that. I'm just speaking in the back, speaking my truth and what I have to go through, Um, Over the years, I haven't been the easiest person to deal with. Um, I came with a lot of trauma, hurt, and pain. When we met, I was a drinker, a pill popper. I was a little firecracker, you know, at 29. You know, I was a firecracker. I mean, no, everything was rah, rah, rah. Very, very violent. Because all my life I had to fight. That's the only way I knew how to let out aggression is physically. No longer that way, okay? I don't fight. I'm not fighting over nothing, honey. I'm still gonna speak my piece, especially when I know I'm right. And I'm not gonna be keep on going back and forth with nobody either. I done said my piece. And if you act like you don't want to hear me, you act like you can't hear me. And no matter what I say or feel. And I just know how you know when people love you or not. Um, truly. And it's sad when you feel like you're not being loved and you kind of in situations. Like I say, people be like, why don't you just leave? Back, like I say, I'm not going to be homeless again. And then a lot of times when you go to these shelters and stuff, because I've done that, you got to be going out there and working. And I don't want to leave another daughter behind. Miss me with that. I'm not leaving her. I'm not leaving her where he's not capable. No. Mm-mm. And she wouldn't, she couldn't, he couldn't. It would just, no, she needs me. I need her. I'm not having any more kids. And this is my last child, my only child who I've been in her life the whole 9, almost 10 years. Okay? So I'm not bringing her out in those streets. And then if I was to bring her to a shelter with me in the homelessness out in the city, it's the worst stuff because we've been homeless, me and him together in the shelter. It's not easy. I'm definitely not doing it by myself with her. And then I cannot be hopping around, walking around with bags and stuff like that with my back. And then I can't be out here working heavy 9 to 5 jobs with my back condition. I have a chronic back condition. And what I do is great for me though. Time I can spend painting and I can sit down when I sit down, painting and da da da. I can bend and stuff like that, but I ain't gonna be constantly been over lifting heavy stuff and doing this back streams and stuff and all this other stuff that ain't. No, I'm not. I don't have a career. I was a CNA for 10 years, and that's how I hurt my back, lifting all that dead weight. All right, over and over again. But so it's like I'm trying to do what I love and live in my purpose and make something out of that. My creations. There's a lot of things too that God has given me um, that I have asked for help to help build and create, and I don't get the help. And they're brilliant things, and it's things years ago that I wanted to do that I still ain't seen nobody else do. And it's like I tell you, like people intention not support you because it's like people get scared too. Like if you do well, you're gonna leave them because they know they're not doing right. I had did right by you, or you'll be the one that's making the money. You know what I'm saying? You know how some men, their egos, like if a woman make more money than them, and then they'll rather you struggle, y'all struggle, y'all not have nothing, instead of y'all trusting that y'all gonna pass together. If you support that, we're gonna work it out. I feel like it's just like if you doing better than people that it's like it's by design. Something it's like sometimes I be feel like if people your handlers or not. Yeah, I was talking about the other day. Some people playing in your life, and sometimes I question this. Is like this man playing in my life just to get me pregnant and hope intentionally do what he do to you know not support me, not and he blame it on me of why he don't help, which is bull crap. I get frustrated and I complain because I know you can do more to help me and you choose not to. Like that shit hurt because we could be doing so much better financially. We could have been doing so much better. We should have never like we should be in our house about by now. You know, and it's like things that was given to me, inventions and stuff, and all I need was the help and the support, and him help me, because he's a techie with the tech stuff, and help me, feel out how to better build something of the ideas that came out to make it, and it's like, and I know he like to make stuff too, like, but it's like I don't get that support because I have brilliant ideas and things and inventions that came to me, and it's like I can't share with other people. I can't get to the point where I can't get support from the one person I feel like I can share with and can help me. And I don't have the finances to invest in it on my own or get the things I need. And I've tried a little bit, and but if I just had the support and the help, it would be so much better. But like I said, people don't want to. When God give you ideas, a lot of people be envious because what you come up with, and like it was your ideal and your inventive invention or whatever, and because it came from you and it didn't come from them, that type of like it's. I don't get people. It breaks my heart how people are. I like. Well, I could never. If I know that I have the means to help you with something that I know I could do that I'm good at and I can make it better for you or better, you know, I'm not gonna not do nothing to help you. I'm gonna do what I can, all that I can, because I always make this expression like, what if something was to happen to you, right? What if something was to happen to the man or the woman? Think about it. Wouldn't you want your child's mother to be able to take care of her if something was to happen to you? I worked so hard those 3 years in school and I had to quit. That broke my heart. I was like, all this for nothing? Just right when I was at the end of my prerequisites so I can get into the nursing program. Because I had to go to school around schedule. So I didn't even, like, it took me 3 years because the way I had to go to school, like, you could make your own schedule and stuff, the type of college I was going to. And I was so excited because I was actually doing good. I was making A's and B's, you know what I'm saying? And it's that thing too. I don't think people realize how smart I really am. And if I want to put my mind to something, if I learn something, I can really do it. I just need some help, you know? And people didn't realize that I would go to school and thrive like that, making A's and B's. I guess they thought I was dumb or something. Man, I made it through high school, and I mean, I was working, playing sports in stressful homes. I graduated high school when I was homeless and pregnant. So that's willpower and drive. I'm not dumb. I lacked education because I didn't have the resources and support as a child to help me to thrive better in my education. But man, I went to school back to college 16 years. I'm talking about A's and things. A's and B's, straight A's and B's. I'm far from dumb. I might not have the best dialect or whatever, but I'm very, very intelligent and intuitively. And I could do anything I put my hands on and mind to, but I can't go out there work like, my back, I just can't. And it breaks my heart because I'm like, man, I know I'm a go getter, and this back of mine, that's the spell work. They put spell on work on me to make me injure my back, to make me have physical conditions. And they still trying to do things on me. My life is challenging, and I don't mind sharing my journey. That's why I always tell people the pressure will only create a beautiful diamond of light. And I'm here to be a witness to people. You just got to make the best of what you have and be grateful for it and just trust in the process. you know, even in the social media world, like I think I've been on TikTok for like 2 years, could be a little over 2 years. I don't know. Don't get me a lie. But and I had a YouTube for like 4.5 years, right? Really, I started my channel like 2015, but I didn't really thrive in it, go on there consistently since 2018 or 19, something like that. Excuse me. And it's like, when I came on the scene, I noticed that with YouTube first, all the years I was on there, I didn't get a lot of support. I know people was watching me because I could see people like reiterating me basically, kind of like they do on TikTok. You know, a lot of people like I can see that they're watching. I know they're watching because it shows, right. I fuck around and find out. Just little things that I do, I see people, kind of mimic and iterate or speak towards me. Same old, same old. But yet those same over the years I did like that. I dealt with this even on YouTube. Like it's like I disturb the spiritual community or the tarot reader or whatever, because when I came with something different. The intuitive predictive art, right? I did this almost 5 years ago, and I honestly looked around, looked and looked and looked, and nobody, I don't even was doing that. Painting art that came, paint messages of art that came to pass. Um, and it started off like chicken scratch, like on a poster board, and didn't the picture was what I was just throw up there. It didn't look like a much, but I was got to paint these things, confirmation, and I was giving messages, and the things I painted came to pass. And spirit and my ancestor told me, "Oh, you going to start painting on canvases? We want you to get a canvas." And I'm like, "I ain't never painted on canvas for." And then they spoke to my fiance, be like, "You need to try to paint on canvas." So I'm like, "Oh, that's crazy," because they just told me I'm gonna start painting on canvases, and I'm gonna start painting, and I'm gonna get really good really fast, and my message is gonna be coming through that way, because this was given to me. I kept trying to like, I'm not painting. No, what y'all want me to go get that for? Yeah, and they just kept hounding me, hounding me. So I finally gave in, and I answered the call. But a lot of people see me coming to the scenes, and it's like, the hate, the envy, the jealousy. People don't like to see you bringing something new, but then just because they got a bigger following, like they won't never give you a shout out. I've um I've literally, they never they won't they act like they don't acknowledge you, but you'll see them, like I say, mimic you, copy you, your stuff. Cause that's what people want me to do. This is what they want. They want me to come to them. You know what I'm saying? Like I need some type of handout because people think because they got bigger followings than me, or because they've been doing whatever. They feel like they above me and I'm beneath them. But I'm in my own power. I know who I am. You know what I'm saying? I feel like for me, because I know who I am, I'm gonna have to be addressed. You see what I'm saying? And then I'm gonna have to be decisive. It's like people want me to come and need them, and then I've dressed a few people or whatever, and it's like people will be in contact with me, but they'll act. I would just. I'm the type of person I'm quick to like get distant because I can read people energy. I can pick up on people, so I know people intents and stuff. I know when people like real or not. I just know. But I've seen so many people like piggyback off what I do, use what I say, or do what I do, or whatever, but never give credit for it. Um, or reiterate things I say, and they'll just act like it's just something that they did or came up with, and it's cool. Everybody do that, right? But it's like, but yeah, I don't get. They won't give me any support, and I know people be watching me, but they'll watch me for the For You page all day long. Watch my videos and not like a damn video. Just watch though. Not follow. Or they'll follow up on a fake account, you know. And then people get mad because I read them and I see them for who they are. I don't like fake people. I'm not even finna, you know what I'm saying? Because if you can, I know that you like slick, underhanded, acknowledging me, but sideways don't want to acknowledge me because you feel like on your platform, if you gave me any notoriety, I'ma surpass you because I'm already doing something that people ain't doing and stuff. That's that I don't want to support you because I know you have the potential to be very successful. So if I don't support you, that'll keep me above you and make me feel better than you. That's that them hurt people. Even if they in your vicinity or you don't know them. That's especially the melanated race. But I don't let that stop me. I always say I don't need validation or support from people for God to do what God's going to do for me. I don't. I'm already gifted. I'm already so grateful. I'm already abundant. Energetically, I am. And no matter what's thrown at me, it just makes me a better me. It makes me realize how much better I am with them people. And I would never. And people got to feel like they're doing better than you or they're bigger than you or something because what they have or because they so much notoriety. But then energetically and soulfully, they're not. They're just fucking small. And that's because their actions make them that way. Because if you was big in your energy, you will respect and love and appreciate and support other people that are. And then you gotta be wary of those who want to be in your energy just to try to feed off you and manipulate you. Because I've had people try to do that too. And just because I wouldn't feed into their traps, you know, they would not uh, support me. It was always be like the underhand and sideline messages. I see it all the time where I know people talking at me, but they're not talking to me. And it's like they want to leave hints and stuff, like because they don't. I mean, it's just so childish to me. Like if you want to shout out Diamond or Light, if you got something directly to say to Diamond or Light, if your message you know is about me, just say it. I hear people be like, instead of saying, "Yeah, you shine so bright," you know, instead of them be like, they want to say like they'll say something like a pearl, or it's like they'll say some more crazy like. Or you just couldn't fix yourself to say I know you talking about me. You couldn't fix yourself to say a diamond or any of that because why? You don't want the world to know that you admired by me. You acknowledge me. You inspired by me. You like me, but you hate me. Like it's like so. It breaks my heart because I could never. I don't get it. I know one thing when I do ever come to the point where I can like successfully a financial whatever, I get to a certain status and I see people like really out there trying because I'm trying to be myself right now and I'm able to support people. I'm gonna look out for people. I'm a financial or whatever. I can't help everybody. You can't save the world, but I'm gonna see people that's working hard, very talented and gifted, and I'm gonna make sure those type of people I support because I know how I feel for people to envy your greatness and not support you. And that's why you can't get ahead. It's people that can have so much more than you. I mean, have it all already, doing real well off, and don't want to see you do well because they afraid you're gonna supersede them some sick shit. Like you in your own lane, I'm in my own lane. If we work together, it'll benefit both of us. Like, but it's more like people won't. I don't get it. You know. But this is what would have happened though. It'll take one person that has a huge following or that's famous to, support you, bring you on a whatever. You show up somewhere, and then all of a sudden everybody will start wanting to care. Which it's called networking. That's that Mike Jones back then didn't want me. Now I'm hot. You all on me. And to a lot of people, I'm like, it's gonna cost you. Because when I was on my way up to my glow up, you shucked and jived on me because you wanted me to be beneath you, because you was intimidated by my light instead of appreciating your own. And now I got some notoriety and some recognition. Now you want to work with me for a price? For those I know who've been fronting, shucking the job, like I say, I will like support people like that I know working real hard, and you know, and I know they can't maybe catch a break because they just not getting support because of the hate too. I'm gonna find people like that. Can't do help here. I can't save the world, but I'm here to try to inspire people regardless, to let you know, regardless of people like support you or don't support you, you keep showing up for you, beautiful diamonds of light. You keep showing up for you. And yeah. um what else? I don't know. I guess I just had to get that off my chest. Because it's real life, like, you know? I'm up, I wanna go lay down. I wanna eat something, but I'm not gonna eat. I feel spirits and stuff around. Monotone spirits. I feel the energies because they got heavy out of nowhere. But I guess I can pull a few cards because before I get off of here. Okay, fall into my arm. All right, surround the bottom of deck energy, holding the opposite and extreme life. Let's see what message we can get through the cards. What's going on, soul spirit, ancestor spirit, guys? Somebody is all who don't want me to protect me out the divine essence. I cast out all monitoring spirits, ground spirits, all those who are not with the light of my divine purpose. No tricks of spirits or demon entities or forces or sources are allowed in my space, in my energy, in my internal and external being. I cast you out. May everything come from my heart. I ask for nothing but divine peace and clarity in your mind, body, soul, and spirit. Know that the diamonds of light love everybody. I want to see everybody win because I'm not fucked up like that. I just ain't. I don't know if it's anybody out there could be dealing with the pressure that I'm pressure. Like, I got so many. Like, I see people out there, and it's like I don't see people, you know. And I can even see new readers or people get online or just start um, their platforms on YouTube or TikTok or whatever, and like they're not doing half as much content, not not judge nobody, but don't have the creative, not doing it creative, not none. I mean, I have so much that I bring to the table, and it's like I can barely get any views, any likes, any followers, and I see people just be following people that are doing much of nothing, just read energy, the same energy as everybody else, and they'll get these followers and these likes and all this stuff so fast. I be saying to myself, "Look, make this make sense." Like I got that much hate out there, but y'all will watch, y'all alert. But I still love y'all anyway. Everybody, I'm not for everybody, and I know that. God said if you if you want to save one, you only help one person. You did what you was called here to do, and that one person is you. So if I end up supporting or inspiring or helping somebody else outside of me, I've done what I came to do, baby. Helping me and evolving and healing me and clearing my bloodline is the most important thing. And raising the frequency vibrations of this planet because I do the work in me. That's all that matters at the end of the day. But let's see what we got going on. With my throat and stuff bothering me. I don't know why it's so dry here. Oh, I know why I feel this way. I wet my damn head. Wash my hair. Okay. I'm trying to get over something. So, but I'm better. The golden child. Inner child tenderness, innocence, and rare gifts. See, beautiful diamonds, like you have rare gifts. You are a golden child. You're special. You're unique. All right. You stand out amongst everybody else. See, like around everything else, you golden. Like you can't miss you. You can't miss you. And you've been constantly waiting on the opportunity to walk through this gate. And it's like, each strand of yourself just anticipating on confirmation, what you are coming into to move more forward into your destiny, your life purpose with your rare gifts. Your rare gifts is gonna walk you into uh, and bring you into even more golden opportunities. You might can't see this, all right. You are very healed. You've tapped into your inner child. Know that you're innocent, and that's what a lot of people don't know about the diamonds. Are like, me or whatever. That I am very innocent. Um, I'm not out here hatting and not out here trying to hurt a soul. You know what I'm saying? Like I said the other day, I'd kill a motherfucking fly though. You know what I'm saying? If I had to. But I only live 7 days, but at the same time, just let it buzz around. But you want to get rid of the flies, trap or whatever. I got chills, but it's 7 days, let it live its life cycle. All right, the number 7 can be significant. But and that's too, do you have to kill that fly? I know it's irritating. I know it's but you don't have to. You can live out a cycle because it might only got 1 day left. You see what I'm saying? Long as it ain't a swarm of them, it might let that one, long as don't land on my food or something, irritate me too much, I ain't just trying to go around, but a lot of times I be do going to kill them because I like to think of the monitoring spirit. I've been seeing a gnat come out of nowhere like magically, show up, especially when I eat. But anyway, you're an innocent, beautiful diamond light. You have rare gifts, and we got the jump in card here. Okay. Jump in, the Andromeda energy adventure. Say yes to change. You said yes to change. You really jumped into the eye of the heart of your soul healing, seeing the cosmos and the universe for what it is, and knowing what part and role you play as a connection to that. You no longer doubt that you're just this measly human here with nothing to give or be. That you're so much more. You connected to everything, and that you are everything, and you're multifaceted. Everything that you bring to the table, all your rare gifts, is make you unique in your own way. And you love to say yes to change. You're not afraid to change. You're not afraid to change. You're not afraid to jump in on anything. You're not afraid to take a chance on nothing. You're not. If you were just given to the right opportunity, all the opportunity to. But a lot of people want to shut the door on you or close you out or not pay attention to you or not look at you or act like you don't exist when you very much are golden. Like they can't deny you because you're so rare. And that makes it hard for you to even walk into all that you need to because a lot of people don't want to open up those doors for you. But remember, God will open up that door or those doors. You just got to be patient, okay? Because you are courageous, all right? The courageous peony, this flower, this blossoming, all right? It don't matter how people perceive you, if they support you or not. God wants you to keep showing up. Confirmation burp, excuse me. The divine wants you to keep showing up because you standing in your authenticity, your truth, your love, expressing your rare gifts, regardless if people don't want to acknowledge you or give you that credit, energetically, God gonna give you it all. Stuff that is priceless that money can't buy. And that's those rare gifts. So that's why I say what God gives the diamonds and light, what God gives me, it don't matter anyway. Because God gonna give me so much more, give so much more ability, so much more to bring forward and express. So no matter what, I'm still gonna be seen. And my energy gonna make a difference either way. And the currency from God, the alignment, the peace, the love, the enjoyment, that connection is priceless. But you are multifaceted, like I said. Again, unique nature. You're unique. And you need to let yourself be seen. Source wants you to let your ancestors want you to let yourself be seen. All right. Very well. Because of your unique rare gifts, you're about to go on some type of adventure, or you've been going on an adventure. From within, energetically. And you could be about to go on some type of adventure here soon in some type of way. Okay. You're very sovereign. Let's see what else. Body. What else do you have? Yes, that's what they say. You're here on a double mission. That's coming out of you. You are. You're here on a double mission as a star seed, as you're here on a double mission. So on one hand, you're here as the star seed being, right? This light worker. All right. And you from the higher realms, you this cosmic divine being of light. And like I said, your heart, your frequency, earlier in the video, how radiant you are. People could feel your energy when you come in the room, or just period through devices. That's how magnificent you are, how radiant you are, how rare your energy is. You're felt. Even when they don't want to feel you, they feel you. Because it's a force. Not a force in a bad way, but it's just like a force field. It's the energy that is around that gonna be felt, heard, or seen, because it's rare and it feels different. And a lot of people don't know how to take it. But although you are this immaculate light being, this higher being of love, you still here as this being in this realm, as a human in this physical body. And just keep being you. No matter if people like it or not, or act like they like it, or hate it, or hate to like it, whatever. Just keep being you. Serve the world by being you. Just don't worry about what people think. Don't let the naysayers, the hate, the non-support, none of that stuff make you give up on who you are. Because I can tell you, nobody can say that. Oh, she do this for the attention. Listen, baby, I've been doing this. Really, I've been working on myself 1 to 5 years. I mean, more than what my YouTube page say. And you can see I was already in my enlightenment stuff when I posted my little freestyle I did in 2017. Really, I really got really deep into it. 2012 was when things started really happening. But in 2017, baby, 16, I meant. That's when, boom, when I was meditating out in the sun a whole lot and I went back to school and all that stuff, I went through a whole quantum shift, jump, timeline shift. So really in 2018 is how, 2016 is how long I've really been going within and dove into that deep healing segments of myself. So 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 8, 9 years almost. I've been doing a lot of work on me. That's why I'm able to create like I do and be what I am and who I am and why I am. It just ain't no just she just started doing this. No, I've been doing this. Okay? YouTube just started seeing me in 2019. So people thought that I was new to it because I was just showing up on YouTube. No, I had already been doing the work. People think I'm just new to this because I hear a lot of people like, yeah, you knew that. I'm not new to none of this. Of going within and realizing, knowing who I am. I'm not. I've been walking into my trueness. All right? Hell, I'm 40 years old. So I have a lot of experience. And I've been working on myself really, really heavily with all my life circumstances, situation, ups, downs, round and round, and everything else, going through so much, overcoming so much since 2016. And I've been have platforms showing up since 2018, 19. And I had been on TikTok as long as I've been on um, YouTube. But I've been doing this. Okay. Post of the mother, earth pose and slow down, time and nature. Okay. Sometimes we just got it like to connect with earth, take our time in nature, slow down a little bit, smell the roses, smell the flowers, listen to what the universe, Mother Earth got to say. You know, um, hold on, y'all. Sometimes we gotta slow down, take time, and listen to ourselves. Listen to listen to nature. Go out in nature. I did that last week, and I really would have loved to did it this weekend. But with me trying to get over something, and my fiance hurt his leg. And it was like we'll do it again another weekend. You know what I'm saying? But it was nice. But spending time out in nature, grounding, just slowing down, feeling the essence of Mother Earth. It's so important to get out in nature. It's so important to ground. Um, Someone mother who has passed on could be very well trying to listen, trying to or your loved one, okay? Uh, Burial is trying to my nose is to speak to you, and they just want you to slow down and just listen to the sound, all right? And I'm getting you can hear this person more in nature if you just sit out in nature quietly, maybe ground and meditate. You'll be able to hear her. She can come into because for me, when my mom passed away, the day she passed away, I went to the mountains and with some sunflowers in remembrance of her and my crystals that I meditate and I set her free. So that's probably like in that remembrance for me, I'm getting that she wants me to go out in nature more so she can connect with me more because that's the way that I see her off. And I could be able, and she had that ocean energy, like she was an air sign with the wind and everything. So it's like she, can I can feel her more. I can know it's her. I can feel her presence. She can talk to me, and I'll be able to hear her more clearly. So yeah, you got to do that also. Let's see. So this is beautiful energy. Yeah, whoever you are on with the transformation after transformation after transformation, trying to see where you fit in at, where you want to be in life, what's your purpose, what do you gain, and I always tell people your purpose is you, right? Focus on you, healing you, being driven by you. You are your purpose, all right? Seeing your potential, seeds of Mitaka, bringing unconsciousness to light. Somebody could be seeing your potential here, I'm getting. A God source wants you to see your own potential. Um, it's something about bringing your unconsciousness to light. Like, tapping, that's that more spending time out in nature and meditating and bringing things that is deep within you, all right? That connection to your ancestors, to the earth, to cosmos, like things that you cannot hear because it's like they're screaming at you, they're loudly trying to tell you something, but you're not hearing that because you got a lot of clutter in your eye, your head, and you dealing with a lot of emotional, uplet. You know what I'm saying? You just like you kind of all over the place because you're not calm because you kind of like frustrated and feel like you two ends of no effect the ends of no appeal or whatever you want to say. You just don't know where you headed, where you going. You feel like you just can't see the forest for the trees. All right, it's like you don't know. It's like you frustrated. You like you feel like you do so much. You're so lost in um where your place fit because a lot of people make you feel like you're unworthy, but you got to remember see your own potential. All right, tap into your unconsciousness to bring more things to light, and you use that uniqueness, that starseed essence of yourself, that cosmic connect, them rare gifts, and you tap more into that unconscious memory and those things that are being gifted to you, seen to you. That's about to come online. I'm getting confirmation, bro. Excuse me. So you about to have more of your unconscious memories come online to activate more of your rare gifts so you can bring them forward. All right. Child of the cosmos, you are the intelligence of the universe lies within you. I can't make this up. Yeah. And you got the cosmic heart. So the diamonds of light are very divine. That's why I say people be trying to judge you or perceive you. And that's a lot what a lot of people envy too. Like deep down they know you like got this good heart. And they know that they don't hold that. They don't want to put in the work to be that way because you're not the type of person that you love yourself no matter what you have, don't have. You're not the type of person that hate on other people. You give other people compliments. You inspire other people. You support other people. You be there for other people like you can. People that are worthy of your energy. That is, um, and you just stand in your truth and you know how to set boundaries. You know what's for you and not for you, and you don't entertain things that don't serve you. And although people can ridicule you, put you down, try to blackball you, try to talk stuff to you, you just don't even pay no attention to that. You don't watch things or entertain things that's going to make you feel less than. And if you was to come across something that you knew that people was targeting you or something, you just looked over because you know these people aren't healed because you know yourself, right? And your heart is divine, and you stay devoted to who you are. All right, making your life a moving prayer. That's what you do because you know that the cosmos lies within you. You know you the intelligence of the universe lies within you, and you can access all of that. And a lot of that is about, like I said, that unconsciousness to the light is about to come. All the intelligence that lies within you is about to come online, and you're about to tap more and more into your rare gifts. I always keep getting diamonds like certain ones of us, the eyes that have not yet seen and ears have not yet heard. Because for me, I feel like I even have done things, I do things that people, you know, you do things that the other people wouldn't do. You're just unique in your own way. You're rare. You're what you bring to the table. And a lot of people will try to catch it, mimic it, steal it, or create off of it, and make something out of it, and don't give you the credit for it. You know what I'm saying? Or push you to the side, or don't want you to bring what you're doing forward. A lot of people do magic on the diamonds of light to keep them from being seen or heard or known or whatever. Or try to keep them from moving forward or stop your success out of all the bullshit. It's the rhetoric the rhetoric of the people that just can't stand to see others win because they gotta feel like they always winning. There's room for everybody. This is fucking a big ass planet. A whole it's 8 billion of the people on this thing. Then it's cosmic. You got other cosmic beings and stuff watching everybody. It's something for everybody. Why everybody gotta feel like they gotta be worried that somebody gonna outshine them? So what? Let everybody be in their own line and just embrace and support each other and be admired by each other. But diamonds are like you don't let that stuff really bother you. You just stay devoted, and you're very potent as well. Let's see, spirit. Something popped right on now. Spirit say you are not alone. I know you've been in isolation. I know I have. You've been in serious isolation. You long for a physical connection. Even you can be around somebody and still feel alone. You can be in a relationship and still feel all by yourself because it's that disconnect. You longing for physical connection. You're tired of isolation, but you got this wall up because you've been hurt by so many people. So many people are jealous, and so many people block you, and so many people are envious of you, and you can just read people, and you don't know. People don't approach you the right way. People don't address you the right way. People don't, and it's like you waiting on God to allow the right people to come around, but it is a community out there for you. It is physical connections out there for you, and in time you will connect with these people that really love you, really support you, really care about you, really see your vision, respect your potential, your drive, your ambition. Just keep working. Just keep showing up for you. Just keep showing up for you. But you're not alone. Your ancestors are here. God is here. It's still the spirit, y'all. Yes, because the big picture thinking, Pleiades energy, visionary and inspired by ideas. You're about to be given so much. You're a visionary. You see a big picture. You think big. You think big. All right. You probably deal with a lot of coping mechanisms. All right. Um, if you're dealing with addictions, addictions don't have to be like always like just drugs and stuff like that. You're addicted to like mentally the way you think or you perceive things, and you're addicted to caffeine, or you're addicted to just being in this energy that not serving you. All right, you in this codependency of things because you're afraid or you're fear. Like me, I don't want to feel um I don't want to feel vulnerable anymore. I don't want to feel like people can have me by my neck or you know. So I'm always got my guard up. So, and I feel like, I am in this codependency relationship because I kind of don't have a choice, right? But it's like with the Destiny card here saying loosen your grip a little bit. Um, know that God got you. You just gotta let God in and let God guide you, and know that by you taking baby steps here, that the actions that you take in time, you will walk in the direction that you need to walk to, and you will start running into full fledged or full force into where you are and where you need to be. But take the baby steps. There's no rush I'm getting. It's no rush, Just follow your intuition before it makes sense. Like ask God, ask yourself, let God help you, or your divine essence within you, the God within you help you, your ancestors or your inner guides that help let it make sense before you make decisions to do anything. All right? Because you are a visionary and you do think big. You have big ideas, big dreams. Like your heart's desire is to succeed vastly in this whole well-being. And it do for me, and it can hurt because you got so much potential. You got so many beautiful rare gifts, and you got so much to bring to the table, and it seems like you can't catch a break. And sometimes they can make you want to give up, but don't. Just keep being active. Just keep, allowing God to help you, all right? But use your intuition as you're going into things, okay? Because this thing's coming. But it is a lot of people here great serving. It's people like that's really trying sending you like this Mars energy here, like a lot of anger and conflict. People don't want to see you be great. People don't want to see you. They'd rather you serve them than being your greatness. You see? Instead of you being in your greatness and they being in theirs, and you just embrace and support each other and maybe come together, do something dynamic, and still be in your own lane, they be in theirs, and just help make sure that you're doing things accordingly to uplift one another. But it's like a lot of people don't want to see you do that. Like they'll rather you serve them. People want you to need them or serve them instead of, like I say, accepting or appreciating your greatness along with theirs. They'd rather bring a lot of conflict and be angry because you are who you are, and they feel some type of way about you, whether it's family, friends, lovers, strangers, whatever. They want you to be in this desert. They want you to be stranded. They want to leave you out there high and dry. You know what I'm saying? But as the sun sets and the night falls, it gives you a break. It gives you a break to chill out, rest, cool off, and prepare yourself for the next journey of how to alchemize all of this anger and this conflict that's thrown your way. And like I said, this could be a lot of magic as well, because it's people that's wanting to say, I'm sorry for doing all these things here. And they want you to soften to love them. And although you do, you can forgive these people, all right? But you still have to move on with your life. A lot of these people we got to forgive, but we don't need to let them back in our life because they're only asking for forgiveness because they got caught or because they didn't win or could win or whatever. But forgive them for their sake. Truly forgive them for your sake and theirs. And then keep it moving. But some people want to right their wrongs, all right? Want to say I'm sorry for sending you all this conflict and anger and all this other stuff. And they only want to do that because you're about to walk into something great here. You're about to be called here, okay? You're about to walk into something great. You see her about to walk in that door all alone. She's wearing red, although you had to face all this low vibrational root energy. It's like, even though you coming in there with nothing, you're going in there with confidence. Because she looked confident. She running in there. Like she's running. She's running to this door that she was called to. All right. Your soul gives it's time to step up. And a lot of people see. You see how they don't like it? I'm trying to knock it out of my hand. A lot of people see that you're stepping up. A lot of people see that you're running towards your victory. A lot of people see this huge ass door for you. Giant door. You're about to run right into it, beautiful diamonds light. And that's when they want to come and say, I'm sorry. Back then, didn't want me. Now I'm hot and they on me. That type of stuff. That Mike Jones stuff. Okay? Yeah, fall into my arms. Somebody want to surrender, want you to fall into their arms. Want to try to, you know, act like all the extremes in life now matters, you know what I'm saying? Because now I'm getting, in particular, certain people don't want to see you walk through that door. So they're going to try to say, there, I'm sorry, and just to suck you right back in, to pull you back so they can be in your energy and feed off your energy so you won't go through that door. I'm sorry and keep it moving. Because you got to go after this opportunity. They're going to say, I'm sorry. They don't want you to go on this adventure. They don't want you to go do this. And they're going to have every reason to why it's dangerous or you leaving too long. Or if, you know what I'm saying? Say you about to go on tour or something. I might do something big. This person or these people can do everything they can to make sure you don't do this. Don't let it. Oh, I forgive you, but I'm still gonna go on. I'm gonna go on this adventure. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna go step up because it's time, right? Longer for home, homesick for the stars. Yeah, because wherever you going here, you gonna get homesick. I'm getting because somebody's about to travel, and these people from home gonna be longing for you because they're not even gonna realize that they should have appreciated you even more when you was around. So while you're out on this adventure and you're venturing out, they're gonna be more worried about what and who or what you're doing. When all you really doing is trying to focus on you and accumulate generational wealth for you and your children and focus on the greatness, but they're only thinking about the worst. That's why they don't want you to go on this adventure. Because they're afraid when it comes to relationships that you're going to go out there and find somebody better that's going to sweep you off your feet when you out there doing this and this and that. You're going to be running into all kind of people in business that's successful and, you know what I'm saying, that got something and they didn't do right by you. So they'd rather pull you back from not going through that door and do all they can to stop you. There's a lot of people doing magic to do this and that shit still is not going to pan out and you still going to run through that door. And then they're going to be sorry and they're going to be longing for you. Even people from home going to be longing for you because you on this venture, you successful, you doing great things, and they can't sit at the table because they wasn't there for you and did right by you and did all this wrong stuff for you, to you. And now they're left behind. So they're going to be longing for you. You know what I'm saying? One more spirit. Anything else? No? Yeah? There's nothing come out. They don't want nothing else. Okay? Yeah. Just continue to use your intuition. You do have things coming. Like, I know. It's like, we keep hearing it, right? And a lot of us like, well, damn, when? You know, but just be patient. It doesn't matter. You know, you have plenty of time. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. You know what I'm saying? Let's look at the shamans and then I'm going to probably get off here because it is late. I need to play down. Beautiful shaman day. I think I'm gonna be down with this. What is the story for the beautiful day? Like, what do we need to know? What is the message that the ancestors, guardians, and guides want us to know? What do we need to know from the Goddess Holy Spirit? Thank you for these beautiful messages. Thank you for divine truth and clarity. Man. Do you have anything to say, shaman? Ancestors? Okay, thank you for the mind. Horned cactus resourcefulness. You're very resourceful. Your energy. A lot of people are pricked by you. A lot of people are trying to prick you so that they can continue to. I'm getting pins and needles, like, but the more they do this, it's just making you more noticed and seen. I'm getting. All right, something. If this could be like a Taurus energy, somebody could be an earth sign. All right, drifting. Whoever you are, you do experience life as it comes. All right, you're a drifter maybe. I'm getting this person, this earth sign, this Taurus energy is going to be wanting some type of forgiveness because you're about to be drifting off somewhere. I'm telling you. You're about to be sailing somewhere, maybe across seas or across the states or something. I don't know. And I'm getting you coming out these walls and obstacles because this person here was with this horn casters that are doing like maybe some type of magic, or even if they weren't doing magic, that was intentionally like making you feel unworthy, not supporting you, like putting holes in your chest, put hold in your mind, like just not being there the way that they can and should be. All right, they was doing all they could to not be resourceful for you because they did not want you to go on this adventure. They did not want you to drift. They didn't want you to experience the life that they knew that you had for you here. All right. Instead, they was doing things to cause you blocks and obstacles, like obstacles and putting walls up. And they're gonna want some type of forgiveness to try to repair the veil between y'all two. This could be a love. All right. But you start seeing the light in this situation and seeing that this person was putting these walls up. All right, because when you get you about to be drifting off into your adventure, your in your newness and doing things, and this person, is gonna be wanting forgiveness all of a sudden. All along they want these forgiveness just to continue to throw these obstacles and walls up for you. Oh, this is the person all along doing this. What else, spirit? Body. I mean, this is soul. Is this a soul? Yeah, because we're sensitive to the first one. So for the soul. Yeah, you had to go. You went through a lot of transformations with this person or these people, whether it's family or friends, lovers. Just take it when it resonates. So, yeah, this person was stealing your dreams, stopping you over and over again. Monkey fucking around, monkey footing around, stealing things, stopping your dreams from coming true, stealing your destiny, stopping you. Like I said, whether it was intentionally doing this with magic or just was intentionally not supporting you, not helping you thrive, making sure they kept you down and underwear to make you feel unloved and all this other stuff because they knew your potential. And this person was refusing the call of stop doing this magic, stop treating you this way, stop putting these blocks and obstacles in your way. That was over and over again. That was warned to stop. And they thought that them kept doing this. They thought that was winning. They thought it was going to stop you. But all it was doing was pushing you more and more into drifting into where you wanted it, drifting away from them, drifting, leaving the situation, going on anyway. And they thought that they could continue to steal your dreams from you, steal you from going on your adventure, stop you if they didn't support you, if they didn't do things for you, that God wasn't going to come through for you. Stop you from birthing your new self. This could be a baby daddy or something. Because like I keep pointing at this, they showing me this baby. All right. Let's see, a spirit. This person refused to call, refused to listen to the ancestors, refused to do the right thing. And then when you get ready to drift away or you go on some type of adventure or you take off or things start happening to you, this person is going to be wanting to repair the veil. But only I'm getting to continue to block. See? But see, you her muse and inspiration. All right? The well is empty here for this situation. Like, is it time to replenish it? Maybe. No. I'm getting that. You need to replenish yourself. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. All right? Because you're going to be walking up a lot of stairs, long trails, or you're going to be going up in a spiral. You're going to be going up and up and up. And you might have went down because in this downward spiral, that's where the water lies. Now you got to figure out a way to come up to the top, because at the top, there's another essence of where water is that's laid up high, where it's plentiful, right? So this well here is empty. So it's time for you to put something in it. Maybe this connectivity, this relationship, this friendship, or whatever this is, this businessship, this partnership, all right? Because whatever the case, you are an inspiration. 14114 on the clock, okay? You are an inspiration. You're a joyful muse. And you're about the father gate. This could be a father. Like I say, a baby father or a father. It's like bold steps forward. You're about to take bold steps forward, but somebody here, father energy, maybe a baby father or something like that, was doing a lot here. Maybe some graveyard magic. What I get eerie graveyard, all right? Confirmation burp to try to stop you, slow you down, keep you from going into this journey, all right? Trying to keep your well dry, try to keep you empty inside, you know what I'm saying? Just doing things deliberately to cause you heartache and pain and setbacks, and you know, they would just want you to be drifting away into nothing, okay? But this person here wants to do something to replenish something. Somebody wants some type of forgiveness. All right, this could be a father, this could be a baby father, an ex-lover. Just take it, a lover, or a friendship, or a family. Just take it where it resonates, okay? But you're about to step into this bold beginning from your inspiration. You're about to have a lot of connectivity to people there and places and things that are going to bring you into this adventure. All right. That portal, that door that I was talking about earlier in the Star Seed Oracle card, like you're the divine feminine, right? Divine masculine, take what resonates. The cosmic room. Boom, you're about to step into this. Yeah, it's something about moving forward, leaving home, okay? Like I say, heart, home compassion, your compassion or whatever. It's like, from what I get from this is maybe this is something to do with, like I say, a baby father, something to do with children, something to do with family, something to do with lovers, ex-lovers, all right? Number 14, ones and fours is very significant, okay? The number 9 is very significant, okay? Whoever you is with this 14, you've been feeling like you are drifting constantly, and you just been experiencing life as it comes, not letting things bother you, and be like, it is what it is, and just being patient and staying in divine timing. So because of that, divine feminine, your compassion, your heart for home, I'm getting that something is about to be replenished here about some type of connectivity. Maybe it is some type of love, a union, or something that's about to be healed. All right. But I'm getting that this could be doing with, like I say, children, friends, family, whatever. These people want forgiveness, or this person, these people want forgiveness. But I'm getting that you about your inspiration, beautiful, divine feminine, divine masculine. All right, take what resonate. Your inspiration is about to take you into some type of contract, some type of opportunity. Your inspiration, your creativity, your craft here. All right, it's some type of opportunity or something that's about to present itself for you. Okay. You could be seeing the number 67, 67, 66, 777. It's a community here gathering around the power of the community. Let's see, why is that here? Yeah, it's like you got this leadership role that you have to take. It's like this adventure, this community, this stuff that you're about to, these people that you're about to work with. All right, you're about to hurl into this change here. All right, travel, horsemen, group think. Why is all this here? Is this? Yeah, protecting your future. This is something that you're about to go into, like some type of opportunity. Like this contract is some type of job opportunity, career opportunity. You're gonna be working with a community, or you're gonna be doing something and being an inspiration to the community. And like I said, yeah, you're gonna be doing something and being an inspiration to the community. That's what I'm saying. You about to be going on this adventure. You about to be meeting people, doing things, and it's gonna be people that want to ask for forgiveness and want to heal the brokenness and the not being there, not being resourceful, not helping you to feel your well. Like they're gonna want to kind of try to help you to replenish all of a sudden, but it's like, dang, that's because you're about to take off and do things, and now all of a sudden they care. You know what I'm saying? That they realized they couldn't stop you anyway, although they was throwing these walls and blocks and obstacles in your way, trying to steal your dreams. All right, that they couldn't do it. They realized no matter what they did, that it was always something that you was connected to, your ancestors, everything that you was a jewel web here. Your connectivity to yourself, your ancestors, the cosmos, the realms, whatever you are within your well-being was bringing you more inspiration, and you was more joyful, and it brought you into your boldness, and you step forward in your compassion, divine feminine, divine masculine, bringing you this sacred covenant contract here, where you can be able to work with the power of the community and do things and help people think more. Like it's like you're gonna come together with a group of people and be more creative and come up with things here. But this is, whatever this is, it's protected. Nobody can stop it. Nobody can stop this union. I'm getting something to do with a love too. Something about a love being rekindled, replenished, renewed. Yeah. Garden of Venus. Rest and renewal. As I say, that confirmation about a love. All right. Somebody wants to have a first breath. A beginner's mind want to start over. They want to start over. They want to partner up here with you. Finally, like repairing things. Somebody could be about to bring you a contract or something. This could be something that's gifted to you, given to you, meant for you, owed to you, or just an opportunity to work. But somebody here, like I say, a fool's embrace, want a new beginning. Facts. They do. They want to transmute all the pain that they caused you, all that they've been through, all that you've been through. They want to start over. They want y'all future to be protected. They want you to be protected. They want to feel like all of a sudden they will protect you. Yes, somebody's here is feeling disowned. Whoever this person is was kept making you disown yourself, want you to disown yourself, want you to feel in pain all the time, want you to feel like a fool. All right. And you was always transmuting all this pain that they was giving you or sending you or putting you through. All right. Whether it was spell work or just mentally, emotionally, and physically not being there for you. Whoever this person was, it's a lot of people. I'm getting this a group of people, a lot of people, a community of people that was wearing many masks as well too. This is like all these people came together as well to target the divine feminine, groups of people, communities of people. They came together to try to stop your future here of being an inspiration to be a successful. But the dragons was here in the ethereal realm. The dragons was here protecting your future, protecting your life force here. I'm getting this could be something to do with a father, a baby father. All right, these are definitely people from home. All right, they're going to be asking for forgiveness, beautiful diamonds of light, because you are about to get this contract. You're about to get whatever owed to you, or you're about to walk into this creation, this inspiration that you have, into these opportunities and be successful. Yeah, organize. You about to get some clarity here. Tidy up your home. Maybe you about to get clarity or move into a new house. You get maybe a 2-story house. Shit, you about to buy you 3 houses. You might be about to get a house in the woods and a nice 2-story house, and then a 3-story house. Like I'm getting you might give you like you might be able to buy you 3 homes here. Somebody don't want to surrender but need to surrender here to whatever they've been doing here. Somebody is a dancer. I've been getting that. Like somebody here is a dancer. All right. They dance at night or something, some type of exotic dancer, not professional. I mean, I guess people call it for out there, but they strip or whatever. That person right there been doing a lot. Okay. And you've been have to, okay, beautiful diamond, like you've been have to adapt here and surrender here. These people having to surrender, and they're gonna have to adapt for all the things they was doing here to stop you. Now they're gonna be transmuting all this pain and feeling this on. While they have to watch you as they put all these mini masks on, take off these masks and acknowledge that you're authentic, all right? That you are inspiration, that you are joyful muse, that you are not who they perceive you to be or thought you were a long time ago. That you have changed, you have grown, you are not that person. And they can never do nothing to cause you to be less than. Or whatever they thought of you was never that person in the first place. They realizing that everything that they have perceived of you or made of you to be is things that they was creating for you. And they realized that no matter how much they try to create it, that it wasn't going to get them anywhere, that it was only pushing you more and more into your greatness. All right. Now this person's going to want to come and reveal something here. All right. About some type of unmarked trail, something that was unmarked, something that was meant for you. I'm getting something to do with this contract, maybe. And this person is lost in space and they're needing some type of direction because they don't know where to go. They're all up in their head. They go to number 9 again. 36 can be significant. This could be a group of people, a community of people. This could be 36 people that need your help, that you're guided to help, that you're going to end up helping, or being an inspiration. Yeah, somebody right here want to get their integrity back, but it was in reverse. So it's like lost company. Somebody's lost. Somebody need to get their integrity back, and they're gonna need your help. Yeah, they're gonna need your help. They will not learn their lessons. You tried to teach them. That was guided. The ancestors was trying to give them their lessons and teach them to look, leave, stop doing this, leave it alone, don't do this. Stop doing this to the diamonds of light. Stop sending them all this pain. Stop doing all this magic. Stop trying to stop their dreams. Stop doing all this thieving. All right? Stop trying to steal whatever this is from them, their dreams, their destinies, their money, wherever this is. Stop trying to cause this person to be in a lot of pain, these people to be in a lot of pain. These ancestors kept telling them, and they would not learn their lessons. They got lost, and they lost their integrity. They lost their way. Now they need some type of direction, and they coming to make some type of revelation or reveal something. They want your forgiveness because now they are having obstacles and walls and blocks in their way. They want to know, how do you just experience life as it comes? Like, how you live like that? Because they're a fallen angel. They're stuck in spiritual narcolepsy. They're basically in spiritual jail, all in their head. The watchers, they've been watching you. Close the doors on them. They've been watching your personal transformation. Something's coming to an end. Like I say, the universe is your partner. Like somebody could be coming in and partner with you. You got the whole world in your hands. Oh yeah, eyes of an eagle. Somebody from a higher ups here. That's what I get from this card all the time. Watching you rise above the fray. Somebody that's really, really high in, like, you see how big that eagle is? And they see you big. Maybe they seen you from this here, small, to get this here. Now they see you big. Like this person been watching you for a long time, and they see your growth, and they want to partner with you because they've seen you rise above the fray. They've been watching your personal trend. They've been watching you. They've been watching you transform your transpersonal growth and everything. They've been watching and watching and watching. Now some type of door is about to be closed. Some type of completion here. Because this person is bringing you something. It's an ending to something. It's an ending to something. All right. So This fallen angel, spiritual narcoleptic, and dust of the devil moving out of stagnation. Something is going to happen to this fallen angel. Something about this winter. Something's happening this winter. Maybe your dreams is coming true. Maybe you've been in spiritual narcoleptic. You've been feeling like the fallen angel, or these people been trying to make you the fallen angel, or they've been trying to make the angel fall and keep you in this spiritual downset or downfall or whatever. Um, I'm also getting this person right here that could have been watching you could be a fallen angel because all they have done, there was a part of this maybe, but they just was dealing with their own life and it was in spiritual narcolepsy and you helped them in some type of way. Your transformation, your inspiration, the things that they see you doing, this your story, telling your story, standing up for yourself, living in your greatness, basking in all that you are, just letting the bare minimals bring that you are grateful for, all that you continue to do. Yo, chugga 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 choo choo, like the little energy that could. I think I can. I think I can. I'm like I know I can. I know I can. I know I can. That's what you say, beautiful diamonds. Like I know I can. I know I can. You was a I think I can. I think I can. But you became I know I can. I know I can. I know I can. And the more you I know I can, boom. This eagle here been watching you and wants to come in and take you out of this stagnation. All right, this person was going through something they self. I'm getting it, and you helped this person. You helped this person. I got tears. Like this person was going through something, even though they was higher ups, even though they had money, even though they was whatever you think they had it all, they was going through something. And you, beautiful diamonds, like this person, you helped this person get out of spiritual narcolepsy. You hurt this person. This person needed some direction. You don't even know you helped this person. You don't even know. You showing up for you and you coming up there telling your story and stuff and just being in your greatness. You help this person. And now they're coming to help you. And they're about to bring you out of some type of stagnation. In this winter, somebody's dreams is fucking coming true. You got a contract or something coming out. Opportunity. My nose is itching. I'm serious. And this is beautiful. I call this for myself. Yeah, this is something about the ancestral wisdom, lay of the land, rising to the top. You see that? You see how she up there? Your ancestors is helping bring this in too. They are. They're laying out all the maps, the roads to it. They don't lay all this down. Your ancestors done line all this up for you. Somebody was trying to block it. Yeah, this opportunity is coming. This winter. Get ready. Get ready to go on this adventure. And you're going to be basking in your greatness. And it's going to be a lot of people. Like I say, back then they didn't want me. Now I'm hot. They all on me. Mike Jones. Who? Mike. And the Diamonds of Light going to be coming with a price, babe. Because you had a chance to work with the Diamond Lights when they was trying to be supportive and resourceful and be there and help that person thrive and put that person out there. You could have supported their business and all that stuff like on a whole nother level. Especially those who like already got big platforms and all this other stuff. But you know, it like I said, it doesn't matter who don't help the Diamonds of Light. What God has, what the ancestors gonna do, all you need is one person. That's it. And it will change your life forever. And you deserve it. It's not coming to the Diamonds Light for no reason. It's because the Diamonds Light have really put in the work. And their hearts deserve it. These are the Diamonds of Light manifestations. So somebody's dreams is about to come true. Keep working on you. And I want to let you know out there, nobody can stop this. I don't care what they think. They've been trying. They've been trying over and over and then again, but it's called divine time or appointed time, baby. Nobody can stop this. Those who do moving forward, that tries to, the ancestors are going to lay them to the land. They will be put to dust before they get to do any more of this nonsense. Because beautiful diamonds are like, you have been a factory. Grace and generosity here coming. One more. Ooh, that kind of cut me right there. Yep, Spirit of the Root. You about to move into this venture. It came out in the Star Seed Orchid. The venture. Yeah. Somebody did not whatever they was doing to try to do some type of somebody was trying to write your fate. All right. Somebody was trying to do petitions and write your fate in the skies. But it